How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Yellow. Black shot. Hey,
Jefferson moving in motion left.
Black blue. Control the line of scrimmage. Blaster, six. Set.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds here. They get 6 yards going for it on fourth, and now it's 1st and goal.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Yellow, line. Set.
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Packers. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Now Lawrence changing the play. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Now Ryland for the PAT. And he gets it to go. Even 17 apiece. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Ultra, yellow.
In motion right, one of the tight ends.
97, yellow, zone.
Robinson up the middle. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On second down, another shot for Robinson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And his kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this wild card game, folks, it has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, so they know they need at least 3 on this incredibly critical drive as they start out 1st and 10. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Linton. And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33. 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Play action. It's Lawrence. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards, the final tally.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. They sack him accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field. On play action, Lawrence. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That's Drew Sanders who got in there and dropped it. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
And the pressure gets to him again. Calling a loss of 5. A good sack to bring up 3rd down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
Lousy call was that?
You gotta be kidding me.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
White, stick, mega, black ultra, fierce yellow, hut.
Back to throw. That is caught. Schoonmaker. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. He'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here now, 3rd down.
Go red. Red, cycle.
Back to throw. Throw going to be taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Here we go, set. And it's cycle. Hey, green. Smack, red. Smack, smack. Red, yellow. Hut.
They'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
52. Black shot. Hey, blue. Slide blue. Blaster, stick. Needle blue. Mega.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Green jack. Green.
Keep the ball moving.
Steel, black. White. Red.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's over the middle to Schoonmaker. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Ready. Strike. right. Let's control the clock here. Yellow, blue. On 6, not 3. Here we go. Let's go get that 6. Ready?
Robinson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Take it to one. Come on. Make him walk forward.
This is it. We're going again. Oh, what you got? On the ready.
Second down, goal to go.
Boys, let's keep it up.
Keep
Mega.
those sticks moving. We have an offense.
Ultra. Go out black ultra.
We have an offense. Hey, you run it. You throw it.
Yellow. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got